Welcome back. ABS-CBN Publishing has added a new magazine to its lineup of glossies this year. It recently launched the maiden issue of Vault, a luxury magazine for men's big toys and all their favorite things. Now, joining us in the studio is Vault Magazine's editor-in-chief, David Celdran, and ABS-CBN Publishing head, Mr. Ernie Lopez. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Paolo.
Wow, I said, what a pleasure it is to be in the company of such sophisticated gentlemen. And I'm talking about such a sophisticated magazine. This is such a great idea. I mean, let's start off by really give us an overview of the magazine, David.
Well, thanks, Paolo, for the kind remarks. Well, it's really Ernie's idea, no? In fact, he only got me in only like early this year. No? We put this magazine together in just, what, a month or two?
Okay.
But anyway, the idea was to come up with a men's magazine where you went away from the usual formula of having a woman on the cover. You had, all these juvenile kind of content. I mean,
We're
that's
a little
fine.
more grown up now.
That's fine, exactly. There's a market for that, but there's an underserved market of, I guess, mature, sophisticated men who are looking for something more substantial. Some tips, some inside information on things they can buy and make the right consumer choices. No? So we came up with Vault. The idea was, of course, had been in the process,
brewing
for over a year.
Over a year.
And the title, I'm told, Ernie, right? You're telling me the title Vault. It's literally a vault. No? It's something that contains all the beautiful things that you have, all the prized possessions, collectibles. And if you leaf through the magazine, really, you'll see that it pretty much is watches, cars, fashion, and not just products, by the way, but experiences, so dining, travel, all these things are represented.
Yeah, best of the best for people who are looking for the better things in life, a little more grown up and able to appreciate the good things in life, so to speak. It's an unusual format. Why did you guys decide to go with that format?
Well, we wanted to come up with something different. When we saw, when we closed Maxim, we said we still need to serve the male market, but we wanted to do it in a different way.
Yeah.
The staff came up with this idea of making it, the size of a like a
Pretty
tab.
much a screen of an iPad.
The size of a Galaxy Tab.
Yep.
And it has rounded edges, so it doesn't fray.
Yes.
That's actually difficult to do. That's die cut.
There's investment in it.
There's
It
investment
is.
in
I mean, it does have that quality to it. It's not something you pick up, you read, and you throw.
Well, it's on purpose now. You go to Tokyo, you see men in the subway leafing through. Well, in their case, it's comics now. In our case, we want something that travels well. Most modern men are on the go. They travel a lot. They're moving from place to place, and we wanted something really portable. And the whole magic of an iPad, for example, or a Galaxy tablet PC, is that it's portable. Fits in your briefcase. You can bring it to the airport, bring it to your next destination. Most other big magazines don't have that luxury. That a magazine like this. But more than that, Paolo, I think it just fits so perfectly well in your hands. It balances so well in your hands.
Absolutely. Look, if you read a magazine this way versus this is much more suave, isn't it? This is much more suave, isn't it? And I mean, just the quality of the way it's been put together. You've got the matte pages inside. It's not thin, flimsy pages. This is you're talking about quality of life, the best that life can offer, and it's reflected in the way the magazine's been put together.
Even if you put our cover blurbs, this is removable, so you can just throw that away.
Yeah.
So you have an unfettered view of whatever the cover is.
Absolutely. Now this looks like a great magazine. Now you said this is purposely done in a smaller size, maybe to mimic. You keep citing a Galaxy Tab, but tablets are a big thing, and it's actually
we already have it on the iPad.
Yeah.
So the nice thing is, if some people find this small and difficult to read, you can. On this kind of thing, you can make it bigger.
You can make it,
but if you're an old school person, which a lot of people who are into luxury are, you still want the real thing.
Yeah,
right?
the tactile.
And there's something really tactile about it.
Yeah.
And you're talking about the quality of the images. Well, it's about luxury, and we couldn't come up with anything less than a luxurious product.
It is.
So the contents. It's not just about luxury. The product itself, the magazine, I think is quite luxurious.
It is. Now, what are we going to find inside Vault? Obviously, you keep saying it's about the good life, it's about the little luxuries, it's about the finer things in life. But what are we going to find inside?
Well, it's pretty much most sophisticated men I would look for in life. When I say sophisticated, I don't mean to be elitist. I mean, you don't have to be wealthy to appreciate good cars, right?
Yes.
I mean, not everyone earns in the billions, right? But that doesn't stop them from enjoying looking at good watches, aspiring for nice cars, or looking for the best steakhouses in town. So it's a whole list of sections that appeal to that kind of man, who's looking to upgrade his life and his taste in life. So, of course, we have a big section on watches, because men love watches, cars, wheels, that includes bikes. But then we have many other things, not just about products. It's not just a catalog. It's like a concierge. Ernie told me, David, let's make it like a luxury concierge. It tells you where to get the best things, not just in the Philippines, but around the world. So if it's about a bespoke suit you're looking for, it's not just where to get locally, but even internationally. Where in Italy to find a tailor who will do it for you.
You're not just holding this as you walk around the Philippines. I mean, you're holding this as you get off your plane to your meeting in Hong Kong, in Singapore, in Europe somewhere. I mean, this is about,
Yeah, so you get off at Milan and like, hey, I want to go to Naples. No?
Right. Okay. That's where I can pick up. Are you doing any of the? Are you doing much of the writing in here? I mean, I know because a lot of this is really born out of the popularity of executive class. And when we grow up, we want to be David.
When we grow up,
how involved are you in the content as the EIC?
Very much, as a matter of fact. No? And I must admit, a lot of the content inside is inspired by what I've done for the past 5 years for executive class. But there's so much more, of course, because print is different animal from television.
Right.
There's so much more depth you can have. There's so much more diagrams and comparisons you can do on print that you can't do on TV. So in that sense, it's different, but it's similar because it's pretty much the same target audience, and it has the same. I guess mission, which is like to really reach out to modern gentlemen and say, hey guys, there's a lot of good stuff out there, and here it is. Let's know more about it, and it's very educational.
Right. The app includes everything that you'll find in the magazine, or is there a plus? Do you find less, more?
One of the things I like about the product is you can find it on Zenio. And the beautiful thing about it is, it'll have everything the magazine has, but moving forward, this particular issue on Zenio doesn't have anything really different than the magazine yet. But subsequent issues, we can already start putting in videos. We want to make it a more interactive experience. And actually having it available on a tablet, it's fulfilling part of my dream, that we produce a product that's not just for the Philippine market. I mean, when we came out with this product, we really wanted it to be something that we could sell to everyone.
That it does have that. To me, it does
you
have.
Can't tell that it's just
you hit the nail on the head
product,
there.
Right?
Yeah, it does have that. Anywhere, everywhere sort of feel. I mean, it's timeless and it's how do you call it? Placeless.
It's classic.
It's classic. There you go.
It's a global product. I mean, I've seen other magazine groups come out with products. I said, I really admire these magazines that come out with a product that they can sell anywhere. And I look at this and I know that it can also go
But we're also careful not to sound snobbish. Now.
Right.
I mean, it's really very down to earth. Just because we're talking about luxury, it's still very educational. It's very approachable. It's not like this, hey, it's just,
it's
secret.
It's a little club.
A little gentleman's club. Yeah. Not at all. No, we want to democratize luxury. Everyone deserves the good things in life. And taking off from where Ernie was talking about it being global, it's still also very Filipino, in the sense that a Filipino will identify with it. Hey, this is what I'm looking for. So in that sense, it's a very fine balance between creating a global product that someone in Hong Kong or someone in Munich would appreciate.
Right.
And yet, if I'm a Pinoy, and I am a Pinoy, hey, this is what I'm looking for.
Yes.
I mean, at the end of the day, steakhouses in Manila, that's Pinoy. No.
Okay, I hate to talk about something as vulgar as price, but what are we talking about here in terms of price?
It's 180 pesos.
180 pesos.
For the print copy. For the digital magazine, if you get it for the whole year, it's $9.
How often in the year are you guys going to be?
For first year.
This first year, it'll be 4 times.
Okay.
So it could be a quarterly for now. 180 pesos, that's affordable luxury.
For a magazine, some people say that's a lot of money for 180 pesos. But if you look at it, it looks more like a book. For a book, and it's a thick book, 180 pesos is not much.
Yeah, I'd be happy to pay that.
You know, most books are 300, 500 pesos.
Well, this is an idea whose time has come, and you guys have certainly done it well. So congratulations. Available on the shelves now?
Yes.
Already, yeah.
On the shelves already. All right, congratulations. This is a great, great magazine. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, you should write for us, Paolo.
I'll take you up on that. I'll take you up on that. I'll
Okay.
take you up on that. All right, thank you very much to Mr. David Celdran and Mr. Ernie Lopez. Thanks for joining us this morning.